And we are live. And my hair is sticking out again. Yes. Oh my God. It's really sticking out. And I said that just like I care. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. That's what does it right there. Oh Lordy, 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 Miss Cloudy. Oh, my baby, what the world you want me to do? Gardening trivia. I tried that earlier one time. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. I didn't do it quite as well as I should have. I see you, incredible. Whoops. Hit the wrong button that time. Yes, I did. Oh, I meant to pop out the chat. Chris the fam, what's up? Howdy, howdy, incredible. I watched your video. Sure did. That was a pretty good shout out video you did. You did a good job on it. The editing is awesome in it. Sure was. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get some people here. And we will do this. Jasmine, hello. Welcome. We're going to do gardening trivia today. I bet you're shocked. Yes. Hey, Maria. Welcome. Maria gives me a hug. That's what we're going to do. If we can get anybody to come to the thing, we'll do that. We'll see. Lord, Lord, Lord. Where to put all this crap? Oh my God, is that loud? Even I can hear it. What does that mean? Even I can hear it. I'm sitting here with it. Of course I can hear it. My air conditioner's running. Oh. One's supposed to laugh. That's not funny. Top chat, live chat, y'all. I forget it every single time. Every single time. I forget it. Oh, Lord. Hold on here. Oh, my hair keeps sticking out. And I just washed it and used conditioner and all that stuff. Oh, Lord. It ain't supposed to stick out like that. I got to like unstick it. I don't know what to do to unstick it. I have no clue. If anybody has any idea what to do to unstick my hair from sticking out like this, I'd really like to know the answer to that. Just type away. Live chat. Yes. Live chat. Thank you, Jasmine. Oh boy, did I have a meal today. Let me show you what I had just a little while ago. I cooked it myself. Of course I cooked it myself. Bandana. What does Rick wear on his head in the garden? Bandana. Jasmine got it. Oh my God. How did you do that? That's amazing. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Gardening questions. Dang. She's good, y'all. She gets her, Tara both does it. I like it all the time. It blows my mind. I can't believe it. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. What did I do with that picture? Oh, yes, there it is. That's what I was looking for. No, that ain't it. When everybody gets here, I'll give you an update on Gene Chambers. I talked to him a little while ago. That's it. For your hair. Oh, yes. Slee Stack. Howdy. My comprehension's down a little, I think. That would do it. Bandana. Yes. Great idea. I should have just put my bandana on instead of stupid hat. Okay. Oh, and just in case any of y'all aren't hungry, this is what I had for supper. Kelly probably already saw it. Hey, Kelly, how are you? She might have anyway. If she was on Facebook by chance, she probably saw it. That is a big old deer steak burger that I cooked. Butter, beans, and garlic bread with butter and garlic all over it. That's what that is. And I saved 2 more of these bad boys right here for tomorrow, and 2 more of these. So if you come back in the morning, you might get to see this in person. I say that just like somebody would care. I know I will care because I will be hungry in the morning. Mr. and Mrs. Slee have a fire going outside. It is Slee Stack. It's perfect for a fire. It is. I had to cut the camera on just to say that. I wouldn't want to say it with the camera on. It's perfect. You and Mrs. Slee build that fire. I'll go outside and do whatever Slee Stacks do. You know, I don't know a lot of Slee Stacks. I'll be honest with you. I don't. Hello, Paranormal. However, okay, I'll be honest with you. You're the only Slee Stacks that I know, Mr. and Mrs. Slee Stack. So if you can maybe fill all of us in when a crowd gathers here, we'd like to know what Slee Stacks do outside beside the fire up north. Because it would be a little cooler here there than it is here. It's like 72 here. I'm guarantee it's colder up there than it is here. Slee Stacks. You're the only ones I know. I saw you blow up that thing that time in that video. That Slee Stack was standing out on the end of the pier. Holy crap. How did he do that? Wow. And if you're wondering, he also has a video of how to catch fish with no fishing rod, no fishing line, nothing at all like that. In fact, the fish actually swim up to him right in the thingamabob. He didn't do nothing but just sit there. You think I'm lying? I saw it on Slee Stack's Rural Channel. Slee Stack is a strain of cannabis. This one's a big, weird-looking critter. Trust me. I know this one. But I believe you. 75 and sunny. Oh, my God, it's 72 degrees here. How is that even possible? Caveman, hello. This should be a gardening question for trivia. Okay. I have to remember what it is. Slee Stack. Let me write that down. My friend Slee Stack is a form of pot. Got it. Hey, Mary, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I can't say pot on the stream. I have to say cannabis. Okay. Oh. Can I say it? We'll find out when this one goes live. I mean, it is to video. Medicinal. I'll use the word medicinal. I'll use that word. It's 82 degrees there. Oh my God. Oh. It's 82 degrees. Why is it so cold here? Hey, Big Steve, what's up? We're going to do a little gardening trivia. I'm scared to answer questions because I don't know what they are no more. I'm losing it. Hey, you all, says Big Steve. Ron, what's up? Oh, the numbers are really starting to jump now. Oh, this isn't like it ought to be. Fix it. Wave, Rick. She did. See, there's your wave. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh. I think we may be topping out. I don't know. Anyway, I'll give you a little update on Gene. Gene Chambers called me. He was in Salem, Virginia. Many of you may know Gene actually is from Maine. He's from the great state of Maine. But he's traveling to Florida, and he was trying to figure out how to get by 95 because he thought it was shut down. Now, if only someone would have told our friend Gene. Oh, never mind. Anyway, let's give our prayers and thoughts to Gene as he's traveling south, going down to his daughters, I think he said. He's probably listening to this stream right now. Oh, all right. I got something got to give. I think it scares the crap out of me. Hey, Charlie. What's up, bro? Jello, says Charlie. So let's think about Gene as he travels to, hello, Sandra. Welcome. From Maine to Florida. Sandra said there's 3 Jasmines here tonight. I see it. She's got a 3 right behind it. I only saw 1, unless it was multiple ones typing at the same time. They all look the same. Oh, what do I know? He was in Salem, Virginia, so he's halfway. He's trying to figure out when he got to Salem whether to hit 95 or go 81 to 77. Hey, fat boy. Good to see you, bro. He's trying to figure out what road to take. Oh, my God, my throat is getting sore. It's almost like I've been sitting in front of a computer live streaming for 8, 10, 12 hours the last couple of days. It's the darndest thing. Makes no sense at all. Oh. Ninja chicken. That's a heart, not a 3, Rick. Equals 3. I was playing with Sandra. Yeah, I've been on since yesterday morning. I've just been sitting here. I ain't been nowhere. I just thought I'd sit around. Just been drinking coffee. It sort of does feel like that. And I suspect my moderators are starting to feel like that too. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I'm like, Rick, what the heck are you doing? I mean, doggone it, Rick. Yeah. What are you doing, Rick? I don't know what I'm doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Garden trivia. That's what I'm doing. And the first question in garden trivia is, Nah, it's not too bad, says Sandra. We can have it. It's all right. She said, it's all right. You got to say that in one big word like a Southern person. We are your ride or die mods. Ride or die mods. Now I forgot what I was doing again. Okay. When was the first garden hoses made? Anybody have any ideas? This is going to be tough. I probably shouldn't have started on these, but let me stick it right out there for y'all. Put the tough one out there first. 2 Ninja. No. 1920. Better go back a little further than that. The first garden hoses. This is going to blow your mind, y'all. I don't think anybody's going to get it. Psst, Tara. No, Tara. Don't listen to Sandra, Tara. Do not listen to her. Usually she's the one telling you 1820. Got to go back a little, like 1400 hour backwards in that. But that's not the part of the answer anymore. 1700. No Mount Mama, not 1700. The first garden hoses. I'm having a feeling this ain't gonna work. 400 BC. Good guess, Jasmine. Good guess. 400 BC. She didn't win. I gave her the answer, so that wouldn't be fair. Y'all wasn't gonna get it anyway, unless you Googled it. 400 BC, out of the ox gut. They took ox's guts, made water hoses out of them 400 years before Jesus Christ was born. Wow. Talk about garden trivia. That's like, no, not 1864. 1674 either, Tara. No. 400 BC. 400 years before Jesus Christ was born, they used ox guts and made water hoses out of them. There's nothing new under the sun. Oh, man. Hold on. I got to get some more glasses. I broke these. Oh, my God. Okay, I wasn't really trying to fix these glasses. I didn't care about the glasses. I'm trying to regain my composure. Anonymous Redneck, what's going on? Oh, good to see you, Anon. We're having technical difficulty. Sandra threw a bucket in the middle of the trivia. Made a big splash. Gene, I was just talking about you, Gene. You're supposed to be on the road riding. Please tell me you're not driving. Tell me the girlfriend is behind the wheel. Oh, Lord. We was just talking about you just a minute ago. Who ought to use the bucket? Don't know why that's so funny. Okay. Numero dos question. I know y'all will get this one. This one's easy. Hey, Paranormal Mama, welcome. Ruby, welcome to you. Welcome to Ruby. And Fat Boy came in. Gene. This one's easy. When did the first European garden hose appear? When did the first European garden hose appear in the whole world, Farrah, not just here? Nobody's going to get these. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Feels like a trick question. I know. All right. Those were hard. I was just playing around with y'all. I wasn't going to use those questions. I'm sorry. 400 BC. Yeah, you're going to use the last answer? You feel like you're a peeing before Christ. I hear you, Ruby. Yeah, y'all pour it on me. I know. Okay. These are real questions. These next ones are. I was joking. I was joking. There's no way I couldn't guess those either if I didn't have the answers. No way I'd know them. Impossible. Okay. Does anybody know what the scientific study of plant life is known as what? That's a pretty simple one. We know what that one is. The scientific study of plant life is known as what? Garden Queenie. This is actually first grade stuff, it says. Get real. I am. The scientific study of plant life is known as. Park the car for tonight. Oh, okay. That's good. Glad you ain't riding around. Anybody want to guess? Plantology. It's actually botany. Oh my God. Okay, skip that one. I got a whole list of them here. We'll eventually get to some we can use, I'm sure. The process of plants using energy from sunlight to turn carbon dioxide into food is known as what? We all know that plants take in carbon dioxide, which is harmful to us, and release oxygen. That process is called what? I know y'all know that one. That one's really easy. Bingo. Photosynthesis. That's it. Ruby 2. Photosynthesis. I'm just going to write this down. That's it. I told y'all I had the questions. I didn't say I like really thought it out. I like, well, I just looked them up. Oh my God. And Sandra's Home Fun Life, that's the first one. Sandra is working for that Golden Cherub Award. She's after that thing and she's chasing it hard, and she has 1 point. 1 point. Sandra is after it. She's looking for it. Okay. No, you're not. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay. Next question. True or false? Now, there's a 50-50 chance you'll get this one. I'll make it a little easier. If the right conditions, in the right condition, bamboo can grow over 60 centimeters or 24 inches in just 1 day. True or false? Bamboo can grow over 24 inches in 1 day. True or false? If it's in the right conditions. Bamboo. Ruby says true. Paramount Mama says true. Just Me says true. Anybody else? Anonymous said maybe. I'm going to stay true because everyone else is. I swear I can watch my bamboo grow at certain times. It's crazy. I had a feeling you might know the answer to that. Anybody else? True or false? Bamboo can grow up to 24 inches in 1 day if it's in the right condition. And the answer is, what is the answer? True. It's true. Bamboo can grow up to 24 inches in 1 day. And Anonymous Redneck was neutral on it. He didn't know. He wasn't going to pretend he did. And the winner is on that one, Ruby. Ruby Slippers. Ruby Slippers got that one. Congrats, Ruby. Bamboo can grow up to 1. Congratulations, Ruby. Gene says true. John, welcome. Number 4. The movement of pollen from the antlers to the stigma of a flower is known as what? Bees do it too. Bees help do this. The movement of pollen from the antlers to the stigma of a flower is known as what? Jasmine says pollination, says Jasmine. Sandra says pollination. This would be a good time for A-Not to kick in on one of them funny ones. Cornbread says pollinating. Yes, that's right, Cornbread. Welcome. Good to see you, Cornbread. Cornbread says pollinating. Okay. Ruby must have a typo. Pollution. She meant pollination. That is a typo. She meant pollination. And the answer is pollination. Hey, Charlie says, hey, no. Okay. We all know Amber and John Homestead, right? Okay. We all know when she comes here. With that thought in mind, amber is made from fossilized tree what? Blank. This amber has nothing to do with that amber. I just threw that in there. Amber is the crystallized amber is made from a fossilized tree blank. It's the same thing right there. You can use that word too. And Sandra just copied Jasmine, I think. Anybody else? I don't know that for sure. They might have both. Anonymous said sap. You made my brain think about amber. I know. Different kind of amber. It is actually resin, but resin is the sap of the tree. That's the exact same thing. I did not use sorry sap. I know. Okay. I was just messing with you because they popped up right behind each other. Popped up right behind each other. Yeah, I guess it could. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're dabbing some really good stuff that don't have any plant matter at all in it, then it probably just disappear and be no resin at all. Oh. Number 6, true or false? Humans were on Earth before plants. Number 6, true or false? Humans were on Earth before plants. Satire. Yes, that is satire. It was a joke. Humans were on Earth before plants. False, false, false. Thoughts, says Cornbread. Thoughts. Think about it, said Cornbread. And the answer is false. Plants were here before the humans. Ruby said true. Ruby said true. John Games. John Games. Congratulations, John's on the board. It is a tie score, 1-1-1. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. I wondered where the thoughts come from. I knew that didn't make sense. What grain has the highest level of worldwide production? I'll give you a hint. Rice is second. Gene says false on that last one. What grain, I need to wait longer. What grain has the highest level of worldwide production, and rice is second. Sandra says wheat. Adon says wheat. Charlie said sap. Cornbread sticking with his true nature. He said corn or maize. John says wheat. Anybody else? Well, I believe Jasmine is like lagging that time. Grandpa says corn. Got cornbread and Grandpa saying corn. You may be right, Jasmine, because we don't know how much of that's been done. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to gardening trivia. How you was? Just thinking outside the box. Sure was. The answer is maize or corn, and cornbread is on the board. Cornbread got it with corn. Hey, while you here, cornbread, I need you to help me put that key from pickerick2 OBS into pickerick1 so I can use it on 1. I can't remember where to go to. Hello, Rick and you two people. Hello, cornbread. I mean, Grandpa. I had cornbread on my mind there. Welcome, cornbread. I need to switch that key over, and I can't remember where. I know where to get the key at. Just don't know where to put it. Oh. Number 8. Number 8. A trailing or climbing plant is also known as a blank. A trailing or climbing plant is also known as a plant. I will, cornbread. I'll give you a holler on hang up. I got to keep talking to cornbread. Sandra says vine. Jasmine says vine. Anonymous Redneck says vine. Anybody else? A trailing or climbing plant is also known as a blank. Weed, says Michelle. Beanstalk says Skeeter. Hey, Skeeter, welcome. Cornbread said vine. Weed, says Michelle. Go to heck. And the answer is, let me see if anybody else pops up there. Creepet. I don't know about a creepet. It's a creeper. That's what she aimed to say. Creeper. That T is it. Yep, there it pops up creeper. Yep. And the answer is vine. Number 8 is vine. Let's see who got that. Oh, Jasmine's on the board with 2. I mean 1. Jasmine's on the board now. She got that one. Wow, we're spreading it out here. Everybody has 1. All 6 people on the board today has 1. Okay. Hey, Rick, I got you over at VS Studios. I'll help you. All right, but Cornbread's already going to do it. He's the one to help me set it up. David, that's David, my friend. David there. I appreciate it, though. All I want to do is move 1 key. Move the key over into OBS from 2 to 1. That's all I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing fancy. Okay, go on now later. Oh, hey, fat boy. She needs that cherub. Yeah, you're working on it. You're trying to get that cherub. You and Sandra are fighting over that cherub. I know you are. Take care, fat boy. True or false? So good to see you, fat boy. It really is. You cheer up. Things will get better, brother. Just give it a little time. It might not get better, but it'll seem easier, maybe. That's not even the right word either. You know what I meant. It ain't never going to get no better. I still miss my mom. It's been 10 years. You know what I meant. Good Lord, I help you. True or false? Pitcher plants are carnivorous. I'm not just carnivorous. Pitcher plants are carnivorous. I'm so sorry, Michelle. I really am. True or false? Well, be safe, Gene. Be safe, Gene. What kind of plants? Pitcher plants. Pitcher plant. Pitcher, P-I-T-C-H-E-R, plant. I didn't say pitcher plant. I said pitcher plant. Pitcher. I'm going to copy and go with true. Is it a pitcher plant? Yes, Sandra. That's what I said, a pitcher plant. We got to teach her redneck. She's catching on a little bit. True, says everybody so far, I think. Pitcher plants are carnivorous. They eat critters. Skeeter said true. Skeeter popped up there with a true right off the bat. And the answer is true. Yes, pitcher plants are carnivorous. They eat all kinds of insects, bugs, critters, meat. Piece of meat can fly in there, they will eat that. And Skeeter Jackson is on the board. Like a water pitcher. No, like a pitcher. Oh, hold on a second. Let me put Skeeter on here. Skeeter's chasing that golden cherub award. I know he is. Ooh. Pitcher plants. See the opening right here? They're shaped like a pitcher. You could fill it full of water if you wanted to drink out of it, probably. Pitcher plants. Carnivorous pitcher plants. Sarcenia, bug, bat, live plants, rare, unique. Whoever was selling them on Amazon was thinking when they wrote that. And the little critter goes up in its little That's the way it goes. I'm almost sure of it. Pitcher plants are carnivorous. The carnivores. Okay. That was a little weird, I admit it. Burp. That's right. Exactly, Skeeter. That's my thoughts exactly. Burp. The Japanese word sakura means the blossoming of what kind of tree? Yo. Right. Yo. That's a double yo-yo there. Shit. Yo-yo too. Uh-huh. Up and down, yo-yo. The Japanese word sakura means the blossoming of what kind of tree? Skeeter says a cherry tree. Cornbread says it's made in Japan. Jasmine says a Japanese maple. Anybody else? Anybody else? I don't either. The word sakura means the blossoming of what kind of tree? Skeeter Jackson says cherry tree, and that's it. It is the blossoming of a cherry tree. Skeeter's on the board with 2. I need not remind everybody, you shall not Google this. A what? Sakura. Whatever that word right there means. Sakura. Okay, this is an intermission right now, but we're going to still do something. What? Hey, Greg, I hear you, bro. I said what too? I don't know. Me too. I stink at it. Okay. Fruit is a botanical term and vegetable is a culinary term. So certain vegetation, such as tomatoes, green beans, eggplants, and cucumbers, could be called either fruits or vegetables. True or false? True or false? Fruit is a botanical term and a vegetable is a culinary term. So vegetation such as tomatoes, green beans, eggplants, and cucumbers could be called either fruits or vegetables. True or false? Sadly. True, says Jasmine. Molly says true. Grandpa Paul says true. Cornbread said true, but it isn't true. Charlie says it's true. Yay, me too, Tara. Whatever that means. I call it a salad. Me too. It'd be a perfect salad. If you got some tomatoes, green beans, eggplants, a few cucumbers, throw them in there, pour some stuff on it. False, says Michelle. And it is true. It is true. Oh, Lord. Skeeter. I think Skeeter got that one too. I believe he did. No. That was from last time. I think just me got this one, right? True. Yep, Skeeter's still in that bunch, right? I think that was from last time. Well, what do I know? And a bottle of ranch. That's right. Oh, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Jasmine got that one. Really? You're not yanking my chain, right? Tara says Skeeter got it. Okay. I trust Tara. I trust Tara, and I think Jasmine. I trust Jasmine too, but I think she's trying to get out of that golden cherub. Oh, she wouldn't lie though. Well, on 2 on my chat. Okay, that's good enough. Skeeter is above me on my chat. Let me look at mine. I could tell y'all anything, but I wouldn't do that. Skeeter's above it on mine too, y'all. Sure is. Okay, true or false? I believe y'all. I'm not questioning anything whatsoever. I don't do that. Skeeter's above me on my chat. On Tara's chat. Okay, on my chat. Good enough. Close enough. A herb is specifically from a leaf of a plant, and a spice is from a seed, berry, stem, bark, root, or bulb. True or false? A herb is specifically from the leaf of a plant, and a spice is from a seed, a berry, a stem, bark, root, or bulb. Skeeter says false. Sandra says it's a phone call. No, it's not a phone call. It can't be. We're talking about herbs and... Oh, she's got a phone call. Never mind. Jasmine says true. Grandpa says true. Tara says true. Greg says false. Michelle Kodak says false. Jasmine says wait. Spice? Yes, true. Cornbread says Bobby T. I have a feeling that's a voice to text thing again. I have a feeling that's what that is. Let's go back up to the top. Skeeter said false. No, it's true. Sandra said could be back. Jasmine got that one with true. Jasmine got that one with true. It was true. I did not know that either. Okay. Alamire, AMK. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, this one's going to get a little weird to me. I admit it. It's a little weird. And we never do anything a little weird here on the pickerick1 channel. Never. We would never do that, y'all. No way. But I admit it. This one is a little weird. With that thought in mind. No, Grandpa, you good. You good, Grandpa. I'm telling you, you good. Greg, you are too. It's all right. It's all for fun. It's all. Sure. She don't believe me. Okay. Next question. True or false? True or false? Plants are capable of recognizing their siblings and will give peripheral treatment, completing less for their valuable resources like root space than when surrounded by plants that are strangers. True or false? Plants are capable of recognizing their kin, their siblings, and will give them peripheral treatment, completing for rest space and valuable resources than plants that are surrounded by plants that are not strangers. I know, Greg. When I first read that, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you joking? Can this be real? You know, Who the crap wrote this? This is from BuzzFeed too. I mean, this ain't, you know, this ain't. Hey, Junior. I just seen somebody say Junior. I don't see Junior. Maybe. Oh, there's Junior. My middle name. Yeah. That's some crazy, man. That's crazy. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. That is supposedly true, according to BuzzFeed, that they can recognize their siblings and will give them preferential treatment. I don't know. What do I know? I just read these things, man. Okay. Go back. Tara said false. Cornbread said false. Skeeter said true. Michelle said true. She came in second. Michelle did with the correct answer. Please speak English, Omar. Yes. I ignored what he said. Oh. Me either. I'm still questioning it. In fact, I questioned it so much I actually forgot who said true. Michelle said true. Skeeter and Michelle. Yes. All right, we're gonna start doing two at the top two. Michelle and Skeeter. Spread this thing out a little bit. Spread it out. Hey, Aaron. Welcome, bro. Good to see you. Okay. I hate to read this one too, but we're going to try it. Oh, my God. Oh, I got that one, huh? Yes, you did. He says he'll be right back. He says he'll be right back. Just a second. I'm your Huckleberry. I hear you, Skeeter. That's my favorite movie. My favorite movie. Volunteer agriculture. True patriot. What do y'all got going on? We're doing gardening trivia right now. Agriculture. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're doing gardening trivia. Okay. I volunteer gardening trivia. That's right. Okay, this one's a little weird too, I think, but what the heck. Next question. Yep, you got one right, Michelle. But you didn't start in till later. Scientists were able to revive a flowering plant from the fossilized fruit found in the stomach of an Arctic ground squirrel who was trapped in ice around 32 years ago. Let me read that one again. Scientists were able to revive a flowering plant from the fossilized fruit found in the stomach of an Arctic ground squirrel that was trapped in ice for 32,000 years ago. They got some seeds out of a ground squirrel's stomach that was 32,000 years old and grew the plant from it. Is that true or false? True or false? Skeeter says true. Jasmine said they made bologna out of that squirrel. I don't know what they made out of him. She says it's not. She says that's bologna. Hey, Alexander, welcome. Cornbread says false. Tara says true. Sandra says false. That's the way it's going. True, false, true, false, true, false. So it's mixed feelings on this thing right here. I know. It's truly mixed feelings on it. Michelle says true. Alexander says false. Florida Greg says false. Volunteer Agricultural says true. And, whoa, it's a lot of people doing this thing. I'm going to scroll like way back up there. The answer is true. They actually did get the seeds out of a ground squirrel that was estimated by carbon dating to be 32,000 years old. And they grew a plant from it. And the plant they grew from it looks like this right here. This is supposedly the actual plant right there that they grew from it. This plant right here. It's SS-4 is the name of that plant. SS-4. Hey, I know it's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy. And Skeeter got it with True. Tara came in second with True. Tara and Skeeter got it. Grandpa was in third with True. Tara and Skeeter. Tara's on the board too. Tara and Skeeter. Congratulations, Tara and Skeeter. I'll have to blame that on Bobby. She is on one that told me false. Okay. Do whatever you want to, Dave. I don't care. Hey, you got to admit, it's interesting. He needs some Jesus. I know he needs some Jesus in him. That's right. Amen. Hallelujah. Yep. Okay. Amen. Amen, Michelle. Okay. This one's a little weird too, but not that weird. It's not that far out there. It's not like 32,000-year-old plants in a squirrel's belly or the other one, but it's a little weird. There's a garden in England dedicated to plants that kill. True or false? I got one of those too, Skeeter. I got the seeds from my mama. She used to grow them. Sure did. There's a garden in England dedicated to plants that kill. Amen. Skeeter says true. Tara says true. Cornbread says true. Volunteer Agricultural, aka True Patriot, says true. Well, that's weird if it's true. No, that's what I thought. That's why I said it was kind of on the borderline of being, what the crap are they doing? Are they nuts? Oh, no. Anybody else? Anybody else? Jasmine says she hopes she's right. Okay. That is true. There really is a place in England. Looks like Skeeter got it with true, and Tara and Skeeter come in first and second again. In fact, look how beautiful this place is. Pretty interesting. Look at the gate. The Poison Garden is the name over the gate. The Poison Garden. Beautiful big gates right there going into it. Ain't that something? The Poison Garden. Probably so, Grandpapa. We need Skeeter killing plants here. So that was Skeeter and Tara again. Skeeter and Tara again. Skeeter is doing it, y'all. Skeeter is pulling a coping alone, I think. He's running away with it. She did that the other day. It was mind-boggling. Oh. On trivia. Let's see. Okay. Most of us like coffee here, so this ought to be a pretty good one. It doesn't necessarily have to go with coffee. It could be Red Bulls or whatever. You see what I mean? Caffeine evolved as a natural insecticide. It paralyzes and kills insects that attempt to feed on plants containing that chemical. Is that true or false? True or false? Hey, Maggie, welcome. Hey, will you be on my stream later? I will sure try to do it. Yes, I will. I sure will if you get Jasmine to come with me. Talk her into it, and I'll go too. Michelle says false. Skeeter says false. Volunteer Agricultural says true. Sandra says I hope. False. Says Jasmine. False. Maggie says. Maggie says. Greg says false. Anybody else? Or true? It does the opposite to a bug. It could. Maggie says false. She meant false. I know you meant false. I'm just playing, Maggie. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I don't really mean it. Nicotine, not caffeine. What the heck was that? I'm about to kill it. I'm going to need some caffeine. Here, get in my coffee. It'll kill you. Come on, buddy. Where you at? That is true. Believe it or not. Caffeine evolved as a natural insecticide. It paralyzes and treats it. And the powers that be said we should feed it to the humans. So now we drink it. I got a cup of coffee. Cheers, everybody. That's a conspiracy theory I have. It was true. That was true. And Michelle Kodak says false. Skeeter said false. Volunteer agriculture came in with the first true, unless I missed something. The next true belongs to Jasmine says it's going to be true since everybody else said false. So that's the first and second one was Michelle Kodak and Jasmine. Michelle and Jasmine got true. Jasmine, Michelle. Cheers, hon, Rick. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. That's so sweet of you. Okay, here's one, an interesting one. All right, marijuana and hops. Marijuana and hops, the stuff you make beer out of, are the same plant family. It's called Cannabicensis. Anyway, I can't say the name of it, but they're from the same family, marijuana and hops. Skeeter says that's true. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you. Jasmine says cannabis. True. Okay, Skeeter said true. Jasmine said true. Michelle Kodak said true. Florida Greg said false. It can't be from the same one, says Greg. Cannabis. That's exactly it right there. That's what it said. That's not the answer, but that's the right plant. Not in my yard. They're not. I know because I ain't growing hops. Can you spell it? Yes. Cannabaceae. Cannabaceae. Cannabiceae. And the answer is true. They're from the same plant family. I wouldn't have thunk it. The answer is true. They're from the same plant family. Skeeter said true. Jasmine said true. Michelle Kodak said true. Skeeter and Jasmine came in first. Congrats, Skeeter and Jasmine. Whoa, y'all two are in the running right there. I'm telling you. I ain't going to say who the two are. I'm not going to do that. Can I phone home? No, this isn't that game. No, Greg, you can't phone home. The wrong game. Okay. No one has heard this one before. I guarantee it. Not a soul here has heard this one. In fact, I couldn't believe it. It's trivia. Oh, much love back to you, Michelle, too. Thank you. In fact, cabbage, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, Chinese cabbage, Savoy are all from the same species of plant, but are so selectively bred that they no longer resemble one another. True or false? I'm 0 for 50. My feet have eyes. In fact, Cabbage, kale, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, Chinese cabbage, and Savoy are all from the same species of plant. True or false? You're welcome, Michelle. Skeeter says true. Molly says false. Michelle Kodak says true. Grandpa says yes, which is not an answer. Florida says true, but he won't eat them because he thinks they're yucky. I don't blame him. Look up Super Taster, Greg. I had a hunch you might relate. Whatever she said. I don't even know what that is. I have no clue. Super what? Taster? Uh-huh. I'm sorry. Next question. Native. Okay. Native American. Hold on a minute. Native American planted corn, beans, and squash together because corn provides a structure for the beans to climb. Beans provide the nitrogen to the soil for the other plants to utilize the squash spread along the ground, preventing weeds. Native Americans did that. Is that true or false? We know what that's called too. When you plant those three together, they all help each other out. The three sisters. But there's a reasoning behind, a scientific reasoning behind why they did it. They planted the corn, beans. Is that true or false? True or false? They planted the corn, beans, and squash together because it provides a structure for the beans to climb. Beans provide nitrogen to the soil, and the other plants utilize the squash spreads along the ground, preventing weeds. True or false? If you've ever gardened before, you know what the three sisters are. I can't look at that. Okay, next question. Oh, I forgot. That was true. Skeeter says true. Maggie says Kaylee. Don't know what that means. Michelle says true. Congratulations, Michelle got it again. Michelle and Skeeter said true. Grandpa said true. He came in third. All right. It is true. Michelle and Skeeter. Skeeter and Michelle. Whew, I'm starting to sweat. Oh, boy. The next question. The smell of freshly cut grass is actually a plant's distress call. Distress call. The smell of freshly cut grass is actually a plant's distress call. Is that true or false? You are a super taster. I'm sure of it, Greg. I can just tell. I know these things too. Tara says true. Skeeter says true. Rick says Maggie says Kaylee, and I don't know what that means. I say, no, you wrote the word Kaylee. I just read it. Michelle says false. Maggie says what? Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe I misread that. I thought you wrote the word Kaylee in there. Oh, I was going to share it. I don't see it now. Maybe I dreamed that. Thank you. I didn't know it was adorable, Michelle. I missed that one. Oh, I thought I saw you say the word Kaylee. Oh, you did? Okay. I don't know. What do I know? When I blow gas, it's a distress call. I bet it is, Skeeter. I bet it's a real distress call. And the answer is true. The smell of freshly cut gas is a distress call from it. Mm-hmm. And Tara said true. Skeeter said true. What about Michelle said false. Grandpa said true. So Skeeter and Tara got that one. Skeeter and Tara got that one. All right. Number 13. Wow, this is interesting. And when some plants are being eaten by caterpillars, they send chemical signals to the parasite wasps who swarm and attack the caterpillars. True or false? When some plants are being eaten by caterpillars, they send chemical signals to the parasite wasps who swarm and attack the caterpillars. True or false? Tara says it's false. Sure, why not, Greg? Sure, why not? Maggie says it's true. Michelle says true. Maggie says poop. Jasmine says true. I copied Maggie. Maggie says Florida Greg says true. Once bitten, twice shy, Maggie. That's it. I'm glad I didn't put the first thing that popped into my head. It is true. They do that. In fact, right there's that wasp on that caterpillar right now. Gonna send it away from here. Yes, it is. It is true. It is true. Uh-oh. Where'd the check go? I'm gonna need that again, I'm sure. No, I did not. Yes, I did. What the world, Rick? You crazy? You closed it down. Uh-oh. That was true. I can't believe that. The plant sends out a signal and calls the wasp in to attack the pellet. Who would have thought about a plants doing that? Who would have? Oh my God. Tara says true. Skeeter true. Maggie said true. Michelle said true. Grandpa says true. Florida Greg true. And it went on and on and on and on and on and on. So Tara and Skeeter again. Tara and Skeeter. Tara and Skeeter. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can switch around to something a little different here. Oh, you said false? I don't have my glasses on. Oh, yeah, it was an F. Skeeter said true. Maggie came in with the next true. So Maggie is on the board. Maggie, congrats, Maggie. Maggie is on the board with one. Congratulations. That's okie dokie. I missed it. No more than me, Grandpa. Okay, this is A, B, C. These are A, B, C's for the answers. These aren't true and false. Oh, me. These aren't true and false. What is an heirloom seed? A seed your grandmother gives you. B, a seed that's worth a lot of money. Or C, a seed from a variety of plant that has been around for many years. What is an heirloom seed? A seed your grandmother gave you. B, a seed that's worth a lot of money. Or C, a seed from a variety of plant that's been around for many years. Jasmine says A. Tara says C. Skeeter says C. Sandra says D. Maggie says C. Multiple picks. Multiple choice. Yes, it is. Michelle says C. Jasmine says A. Florida Greg says C. Chris the fam says C. And the correct answer is C. A seed from a variety of plant that has been around for many years. Grandpa Paul said C too. What if it's an heirloom from my grandma? Then you should have picked A and C both, I guess. That's all I know. Jasmine said A, which was incorrect. Tara said C, and Skeeter Jackson said T, C, and Sandra came in third with the C too. So it's Tara and Skeeter. Tara and Skeeter. All right. Tara and Skeeter. You did get it right, Michelle. Congratulations. Yes, you did. Which of these vegetables is not a mustard in the mustard family? A, lettuce. B, kale. Or C, collard greens. Which of these vegetables is not in the mustard family? A, lettuce. B, kale. C, collard greens. Tara says A. Skeeter says A. Maggie says D. There's not one of those, but that's what Maggie said. Florida said B. Sandra said, I can't see it. A. Chris the fam says A. Maria says A. Ruby says C. Jasmine says A. Michelle Kodak A. Maggie says S. And Grandpa Paul says B. And the answer is A. Lettuce. It is a vegetable not in the mustard family is lettuce. Kale and collard greens are both in the mustard family. And the correct answer is A. Skeeter and Tara's crazy life again. Them two are on the roll today, y'all. Sure are. Skeeter and Tara again. Congratulations, Skeeter and Tara. Okay. Which of these vegetables is not a cool weather crop? A, peppers. B, cauliflower. Or C, tomatoes. Which of these vegetables is a cool weather crop? Is a cool weather crop. Not is not. Which one is? Peppers, A, cauliflower, B, or C, tomatoes. Which one is a cool weather crop? Yeah, I screwed that one up right off the bat. Then the lag time really messed it. Yes, girl, says Maggie. And the answer is B, cauliflower is a cool weather crop. Peppers and tomatoes are hot weather crops. Answer is B. And the first B was Florida Greg and Jasmine. Florida Greg and Jasmine, congratulations. Oh, right. Greg is on the board. Congratulations, Greg. Nope, it's not C. Tomatoes are a hot weather crop. All right, let's take a little bit of break here. I'm going to have to. I have got to stand up. It is killing me. bet you some of y'all get this next one. Give me just a second. Oh. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. We water the lilies. Now, if I'd had to pee, I just walked around in there for a second. If I had to pee, I'd have said it. Ask anybody. I'd have more than said it. I've probably said it 2 or 3 times. I had to stretch my legs. I think my Tylenol's wearing off. He's laying there on the floor. He wouldn't even look at me, Maggie. But he come in and did a show this morning. 100,000. $1 million per my son friend's job. Grandpa Paul rocked us reggae gone. Yeah, that's what he said when I was looking at him. You hear that? That's him. You probably heard that. Oh my God. Anyway. Next question. A bonsai orange tree will actually produce tiny oranges. True or false? A bonsai orange tree will actually produce tiny oranges. A bonsai tree, orange tree, will produce little baby oranges. Is that true or false? Oh. Greg says true. Michelle Kodak says true. Skeeter says false. Maggie says, who was that? I can't tell you. It's a secret, Maggie. Sandra says false. Really, Ricky, you're lucky. I have to go outside to smoke. I do too. She's gone right now. She's going to kill me. She's going to back smells that. Never mind. Oh, false says Jasmine. Jasmine said false twice. Kaylee. I don't even know nobody named Kaylee. I don't even know nobody named Kaylee. You do. Well, why would she be texting me? I don't know her. Poe. I think you meant something else. Febreze the whole house. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Febreze the whole house. I need to tell you something anyway. One of these days. Pow eyeballs. Next question. The average tree is made up of 99% dead cells. The only living part are the leaves, root tips, phloem, which is a thin layer under the bark that acts as a food delivery system. Is that true or false? Pow. How is it vegetables? She's talking about kale, honey, Rick. I don't remember. That question was way back there, Michelle. I'm not sure. True or false? The average tree is made up of 99% dead cells. The only living part of the leaves, root tips, the phloem, which is a thin layer under the bark that acts as a food delivery system. True or false? Skeeter says true. Tara said true. Florida Greg said false. How do you spell mint? M-E-N-A-T. M-E-A-N-T. There's an A. The only thing you're missing is an A in between the E and an N. Meant to say that. Meant to say that. Tara said true. Greg said false. Skeeter said true. Maggie said true. Michelle said true. Jasmine says, whoa, I don't have no idea about that one. My trees are alive 100%, says Greg. No, they're not. I just read the stats to you. False. Kaylee, when she said maybe she meant kale on you. Oh, I don't remember that one already. All right. Tara said true. The next true was Skeeter. So Tara and Skeeter come in again. Maggie was in third with true. Michelle was in fourth. Skeeter and Maggie. Oh, Skeeter and Tara again. All right. Congratulations, Skeeter and Tara. Congratulations. Anyway, next one. Next question. The heaviest tree in the world is also the heaviest single organism. It's an entire forest in Utah made up of one single tree. It's called the Quais King aspen. It's an aspen. It weighs 600 kilograms. The heaviest tree in the world is also the heaviest single organism. It weighs 600 kilograms. It's an aspen. Is that true or false? That would be one monstrous big tree. It's big. Let me give you an idea. It would be bigger than the redwoods in California, bigger than all of those trees. It's the biggest one. 600 kilograms is huge. I mean, it's huge. True or false? True or false? True or false? Tara says false. Skeeter says true. Oh, they won't come in. One of them's going to be wrong this time for sure. Bigger than a sequoia. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a monster. Think about it. 6 million kilograms. 6 million kilograms. That thing is huge. No way, says Greg. Chris says that's got to be false. She said, sequoia? That's right there. They live next to my house. Sequoias do. There's no way it's bigger than that, says Jasmine. I said, yes, it is bigger. It's an aspen in Utah, not California, in Utah. Oh, that might be enough firewood to get to God this winter. Yeah, probably would be 6 million kilograms of it. And that is true. I did not believe it till I read that. I would have thought there's no way it's bigger than a sequoia. The giant redwoods of California, that's impossible. I've never heard of such a thing. Look it up. Look it up. If you want to know how to spell it. There it is. That's it. A quaking aspen. It's a monster tree. Got to see pictures of them here. They are huge. And Skeeter said true, which was true. Tara said false. Not this time, Tara. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Michelle said false. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Chris said false. Greg said no way. Cornbread said true. So, oh, Skeeter and Cornbread, come in with it. Skeeter, congratulations, Cornbread, on another win. Cornbread and Skeeter. Cornbread and Skeeter in a running up for the run by nose. Oop, that was a horse race. Never mind. Sorry about that. I got carried away there. Fake news. Sounds like a name I would call my hubby. Oh my goodness. Boy, this thing is going on and on and on. Oh. How many of these can it possibly be? Oh, another tree question, Jasmine. Oh, that is so funny. You could tell she took it personally. Nothing beats my sequoias, she says. Oh, nothing beats them. Okay. This is the locations of the oldest tree in the world. Oldest tree in the world. Methuselah is the name of it. That's taken from the Bible. He was the oldest man in the Bible. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Okay. I deserve that. I deserve a poke back. I get that. And the tallest tree in the world, the Hyperonon, are closely guarded secrets. Only a handful of scientists know the exact location of these trees. The locations of the oldest tree in the world, the Methuselah, and the tallest tree in the world, the Hyperion, H-I-P-E-R-I-O-N, are closely guarded secrets. Only a handful of scientists know the exact location of these trees. True or false? One of them's in Egypt, according to Anon. True or false? Law so true. The redwoods, goodness. Don't know if he's answering the question or what. Maggie said true. Cornbread said false. Sandra said true. Michelle said false. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Hello. Good way. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. We are doing, it was gardening trivia. It's kind of turned into trees now, but it's still, same thing. Father Greg said Greece. Find true. I don't believe it, though. Skeeter said false. Is the Bermuda Triangle. Yes, they disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle, and only a handful of scientists know where in the Bermuda Triangle they are, Jasmine. You've got it. Okay, Jasmine wins. No, that's not it at all. That's not it at all. Of course not. It is true. Those two trees are the oldest and the tallest in the world, and the scientists are keeping it a secret where they're at. Google it. The almighty Google shall tell thou where they is at. Maggie said true. Cornbread said false. Sandra come in second with true. Michelle said false. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Said, hey, Rick. Hey, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Hadn't seen you in a long time. Really good to see you. Welcome. Wow, you're looking good too tonight. Might have throw that in there while I'm at it too. All right. Maggie's true. Sandra come in second with true. There's Sandra and Maggie. Sandra and Maggie. Congratulations, Sandra and Maggie. Oh. Google fake news. No way I Google that. As much fake news as being, that'd be like reading forever. I hear you, Michelle. I hear you. Okay. You ain't gonna believe this. This is from BuzzFeed now. This is from BuzzFeed. I'm not making this stuff up. This is another tree question. Oh my God, I'm gonna get slaughtered for tree questions. I can see it coming. I don't even believe this. Could be because in 2012, next question. Wait, did I win? Nope. It was, yes, Maggie and Cornbread. Or Greg, I mean. I don't know. I wrote them down, whatever it was. You were one of them, Maggie. Another tree question. These tree questions are killing me. Could be because in 2012, the 5th oldest tree in the world, the Senator, was burned down by a meth addict. True or false? Because in 2012, the 5th oldest tree in the whole world, called the Senator, was burned down by a meth head. True or false? Tara says that's true. I'm going to show you the picture in a minute. Maggie says it's true. Jasmine says, oh my, which is neither one. Skeeter says that's true. Sandra says that's messed up. Yeah, it's messed up. And messed up too. I seriously hope it's false. I know, Jasmine, I did too when I read it. I said, please don't be true. Please don't be true. And then I opened my eyes and guess what? He tried to smoke it. He did smoke it, apparently. Yeah, it's a good idea, Cornbread. They should have done that. Come on, jump right on to this. Because y'all ain't going to believe me if I don't show it to you. Part of it ain't anyway. That's my emergency alarm. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. The river is 9 feet crested out of its banks and is flooding the Dan River, y'all, which is about 20 minutes from me. It can't get here, though. I don't think. It can't get here. Flood watch. Yes. Yeah, it can't get here. Get your shotgun. Hey, look, I can't show it to you on here. Shoot. Skeeter, I want to show you that shotgun so bad. I can't stand it. Oh, my God. Maybe I can, as long as you don't sell them, or what was that? I can't remember what you can or can't do. I thought the hurricane was over. The flooding now. It's still raining. It's raining. Oh, my God. Okay. That was true. A meth head burned it down. Y'all ain't going to believe this. A meth head burned a tree down. Oh, me. There's the 5th oldest tree in the world right there, see? Then the meth head was out here and burned a stupid tree down. Yes, it is, for Greg. Sure is. Burned it down. Burned it down. Who'd have thunk that? I got it right then, huh? Yes, you did, Michelle. Yes, you did. I got to go scroll back up to this chat. I don't forget what I'm doing. I seen somebody here the other week rifling guns on a live stream. It didn't bother him none. Good. Tara said true. Maggie said true. Jasmine said, oh my. Skeeter said true. She said that was messed up, said Sandra. Chris said true. Michelle said true. Seriously false, I hope, said Jasmine. Laughing my butt off, said Sandra. And Tara's Crazy Life and Maggie said true. They come in. Tara's Crazy Life and Maggie. Tara's Crazy Life and Maggie. Maggie. There's Maggie. Right there. Oh boy. Next question. Pepper finds chat and chill. Brando toe. That just got texted me if y'all wonder what that was. Oh yeah, woohoo. Wow. When do I get to sports trivia? We'll do that one day. I'll do a sports one. I'll consider that to be a request right there, Greg. I'll consider that to be a request, a sports trivia request. Okay, the next question. In 1973, the world's most isolated tree, Arbre de Tentre, was hit and destroyed by a drunk driver, despite it being 250 miles from any other living tree. True or false? Oh my God. Don't do drugs and comment. Oh, don't burn down ancient trees. Right, right. Okay. Oh my God. The world's isolated tree. True or false? It's 250 miles from any other tree, and so my drunk driver hit it. True or false? Scooter says that's true. Maggie says it's true. Grandpa says it's true. Tim's World says false. Florida Greg says false. He had one job. Yeah, he had one job. Knock the tree down. That was it. It must be true if you can't make this stuff. I can't make it up. This is BuzzFeed. I mean, it's BuzzFeed. They're pretty established. They've been around a day or two. Serious redneck. This is crazy. I know. Tara said, what the? That is true. 250 miles from any other tree and a drunk hit it. 250 miles. Skeeter said true. Maggie said true. They're the top two. Skeeter and Maggie, congratulations. Skeeter and Maggie, congratulations. Wow. I don't even believe that. That's crazy. That's a crazy town right there. How do you do that? Wow. All right, next question. Where'd the questions go? Oh, shoot. Anybody have any idea how long we've been doing this? I can't see any of that stuff. Okay. This ain't it. This ain't the same one. What the heck? Where'd it go? Something's wrong here. Okay. This is the one I'm looking for right here. If you put a notch in a tree, if you take a knife and put a notch in a tree, it will remain in the same distance from the ground, even if the tree grows. True or false? True or false? If you take your knife and put a notch in a tree, it will remain the same distance from the ground no matter how big the tree grows. True or false? Well, I know the answer to that one without even looking at the answer. Skeeter says true. Maggie says true. Anonymous Redneck says false. Tara says false. Grandpa says false. Michelle Kodak says false. Cornbread says false. Forever and ever, amen, says Jasmine. What if someone cuts it down? Then it won't be Watch out for the meth heads and the DUI drunk drivers, I guess. I don't know. Better watch him before they cut it down. I'm going to try tomorrow morning to watch. Okay. Gene says true. And that is true. You know how people carve their name, I love so-and-so, and their name in a tree? It stays the same height no matter how big it grows. And no matter how big it grows, it stays the same height. It sure does. That is a true statement. That is true. Tara said false, false. Renama said false. Skeeter's the first true. Skeeter and Maggie. Skeeter and Maggie. Skeeter and Maggie. Congratulations, Skeeter and Maggie. That's what I thought too, Tara. Dead sales. Grandpa said true. Yes, you did, Grandpa. Grandpa said true too. Grandpa Paul said true. He did. No, it's this BuzzFeed. It's got to be true, Tara. Are you questioning it? Seriously, you would question my answers. Okay, number 2 on this page anyway. What is a pineapple? A berry, a fruit, or a vegetable? A, B, or C? A berry, B, a fruit, or a vegetable? What is a pineapple? No, I'm just saying, Rick. Shut up. Okay, I'll shut up, Tara. Stop. Tim says it's a berry. Jasmine says it's a bee, which is a fruit. Tara says it's a bee, which is a fruit. Gene says it was on Ghost Riders. Skeeter says berry, which is a fruit. A, which is A. Grandpa Paul says B, which is a fruit. Maria says it's a fruit. Oasis a berry. Oasis says berry. I'm getting better at translating Jasmine, I think. Gene says it's a fruit, which is B. Michelle says B, it's a fruit. And the answer is not that kind of a seed. No, Sandra, that's the wrong seed. The top grows, no seeds. It must be a berry. A, it's a berry. A pineapple is actually a berry. It's not a fruit, although it does taste like a fruit, kind of. And it kind of almost looks like a vegetable, but it's actually a berry. Oh, says Sandra. She's C and now she's old. Okay. It's a berry, which is A. I got to scroll all the way back up and figure this one out. Grandpa Skeeter said berry. Skeeter said berry first. Anonymous said mix it with some tequila. It'd be really good. Grandpa B said, nope, no, that was fruit. He said B. Oh my gosh, it's a berry, said Jasmine. So Skeeter and Jasmine. Congratulations, Skeeter and Jasmine. Skeeter and Jasmine. Holy snap. I know who's going to win this thing because we're about to be through with it. Ugh, another one bites the dust, hon, Rick, for me. No, Michelle. I didn't read all of them down through there. I don't know. Raymond Doolin, what's up? Good to see you. Is that a hurricane diet you eat? Yes, it is, Raymond. I'm on a hurricane diet. I is on a hurricane diet. I got it all mixed up right here in my good old Scooby cup. There's Scooby. Here's the cup. Okay, this is the last. No, it ain't. I thought it was the last one. Oh my God, this thing goes on. Okay. What percentage of a cucumber is water? A, 64%, B, 96%, or C, 87%? Nah, you're fine, Michelle. You're fine. You'll be just perfect. Don't you worry about a thing. This is all for fun. So far, Raymond, they are. No power loss yet. It's just been raining and windy. If you go a little north from me, we're out of power all over the place down there. But so far, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just been riding it out. What percentage of a cucumber is water? A, 64%, B, 96%, or that's my emergency alarm. I said flood again. It said the river, the Dan River, which is our biggest river around here, was crested out, and it was the highest it had been since Fran, Hurricane Fran in 1996. So that's that was a mess in 1996. I remember it. It was a mess. However, I lived here in 1996, and it didn't get me there. Yeah, that's all I know. I know. I have to go out and get in a boat or something. I don't know what to do. Exactly. I could go live with Michelle. She invited me to New Jersey. I said that's too far. I can't go to New Jersey. Never get there. Anyway, an average ear of corn has how many rows of kernels? I wasn't even born in, Greg. In fact, I was like minus 10, minus 11. I was minus 11. I wasn't even born. Hold up. Okay. I got to hold up. I got to hold up. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. A cucumber is much like a watermelon, y'all. It is 96% water, which was B. 96% water. Tara's Crazy Life with B. Jasmine with B. Tara's Crazy Life and Jasmine with B. On the cucumbers. Jasmine and Tara are cucumber experts. They know their cukes when they see one. Thank you, Tara. Appreciate that. I got to worry about the river. Now we'll go on to the corn. Yes, she is, Greg. She's counting her ears of corn. I mean, yeah, that. An average ear of corn has how many rows of kernels? 20, A, B, 13, or C, 16? No comment. I don't know the answer to that one. They don't have the answer. I'm beginning to wonder what I'm going to do right there. I might have to Google it myself. Michelle had B too. She sure did. Michelle had B. All right. Yes, she did. Skeeter says 16, which is C. Sandra said 13, which is B. Tara said C, which is 16. Jasmine said A, which is 20. Greg says he can buy some corn. He don't need to count the kernels on them. I don't know the answer to that. Tara, you want to Google it? It's not on there. I don't know why they left the answer off to that. It's crazy. An average ear of corn has how many rows of kernel? Are you sitting in front of a computer or on a phone? Oh my God. Apparently, I just took a bath, shower before this. My chest is itching. Thank you for much for noticing. You're welcome. Anybody know the answer to that last one? Because I don't know the answer to it. It's not on the page. I'm really good at reading, but guessing not so much. The answer is 16, which is C. The answer is 16, which is C. Tara's Crazy Life comes in with C. Jasmine said A. Sandra said 13, which would have been B. Cornbread said C. So Tara and Cornbread came in first and second. Skeeter said 16. Sandra said the answer is 16. Why are you itchy? It's a soap I used, I think. I used King Bibbly Blur. I saw your comment. I told you in your comment, if you want to talk to me and ask me some questions, hit me up on Facebook, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. The answer was 16, which was C, and that was Jasmine. No, Tara and Cornbread. Tara and Cornbread. Cornbread and Tara. Whew, I'm sweating on that one. Here's one I ain't gonna know the answer to too, because the last three don't have answers wrote on them. Why the world? What the world are they doing here? How many kernels though? I'm sweating. You don't do Facebook. Write this down. That's my email. The Uncanny Kyle Waggy, how are you, man? Good to see you, Kyle. Man, I hadn't saw you in a while. What state produces the most Christmas trees each year? What state produces the most Christmas trees each year? Oregon, North Carolina, or Alaska? A, B, or C? Oregon, A, B, North Carolina, or C, Alaska? What state produces the most Christmas trees? Hey, King. Where's King? I missed a King. I didn't see nobody named King come in here. King Bibblyberry. Yes, I forgot about him. Skeeter says North Carolina. King Bibblyberry says North Carolina. Or is that Bible Bear? I don't know. One of these days you have to teach me how to say that. Jasmine said California. And that's not even one of the answers. And Jasmine says Oregon. A little bit later. Skeeter said North Carolina. They're all over the place here in the mountains. They sure are, King Bibblybar. Hello, Tara. I am A up there. A up there. Oregon. The answer is North Carolina. Tell me when you get a pen and paper so I can give you my cell phone number. Okay. Did you see that email address? It just scrolled across the screen. I wouldn't have to write it down. Anyway, North Carolina was the correct answer. Which one of these ingredients is in dynamite? I don't know the answer to that either. Hold on. I guarantee you they do. I guarantee you they do. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Anyway, we're getting pretty close to the end of this thing. Might as well call it. We've been going a pretty good while now. We can chat for a little while longer if y'all want to. Y'all want to stay around? It's up to y'all. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Charcoal, potassium, and sulfur. That's exactly right, Grandpa. You get the next point. Congratulations, Grandpa. Congratulations. We can chat a little while if y'all want to. Night again, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you, Gene. I hope you have a safe trip. We'll be praying for you, brother. Sure will. No way. No way. I meant to type that, not say it. Oh, shit. I'm sweating. You too, Michelle. Have a great night. Yeah, I got it. No problem. They removed it right after I got a hold of it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm sweating. It's getting hot in here. Don't even start with that song. Don't even do it. All right. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? I got to go get me some more. I got to get some ice to go with this. I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all feel free to chat away. Whatever you feel like doing. Knock yourself out. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm going to get y'all. You ought to see the other two, Jasmine. It's time to snap into a Slim Jim, y'all. Hang on, I'll tell you something. I'll make my own black powder for my gun. How you do that, Grandpa? That's pretty cool. I'm staying. You're staying behind me. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that a lot. We're going to hang around for a little while to see whatever happens. Rick, you can call me whenever you want. Thank you so much. That's mighty kind of you. I really do appreciate it a lot. Oh, my God. I know, Kevin. I know, right? I'm very just standing by. Yeah, I'm worried about the floodwaters overflowing. You're welcome, and I mean, thank you so much, Michelle. That is so kind of you. trivia questions. I need more trivia questions. I'm so glad y'all have had fun tonight. I can tell that it's been a ball for quite a few people. That's what this is all about. Us all getting together and having fun and enjoying it. And I can tell there's quite a few people that are absolutely having a great time tonight. So with that thought, we're going to shut the stream down. We've been here like over an hour and a half. That's plenty of stream. We had a great trivia. I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight. It is fantastic how you guys support me, come out and do these trivias. It's fantastic. I really do thank you. I want to thank all of our moderators for coming out tonight. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are a trip. You really helped me out a lot. Yes, it's cool, hon. Thank you, Michelle. I really do appreciate it. And thank you, Tara and Sandra and Jasmine and all of you that moderate. This is the greatest community on YouTube. I say it every time. I say it because I mean it. It really is the greatest, and all that. It's a wonderful place. It really is. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are awesome. Till we meet again, have a good day. Bye, everybody.